guys, it's Kelly. I am here to plan for the week, and it is a sentimental week for me. I'm going to be using an amazing personalized kit from Sassy Apple Studio, and this is in my health and fitness journal, which is the journal that it's my happy planner, and I use it as a health and fitness sort of planner. It's where I notate things that are going on and that sort of thing. This is actually the week that my son begins college. He will be starting college here. We will be moving him in on the 19th, which is the end of this week. Sassy Apple Studio is absolutely one of my favorites. I love her stickers for so many reasons, but the owner, Candy, she is absolutely so sweet, and she actually did this for me as a remembrance for my son. He went to high school and played baseball, and when he was playing baseball, he was on varsity, and he absolutely lived, breathed, and slept baseball. So what she did is she custom colored this kit that she offers in her shop to his school colors and even his school emblem, and I am so excited to plan with this. And the reason I'm using it this week is because even though he's not going to high school, he is going back to school, and I wanted to use this sort of, as not just any old kit. I want to use it as his going back to school, but as a sentimental reflection of how I feel about the fact that he's moving into a new area of life. So yeah, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but those of you that have kids that go away to college or whatever, I'm sure you will understand exactly what I mean. So what I'm going to do, she has this, as I mentioned, in her kit, absolutely beautiful stickers. These are the glossy stickers, and this is my bottom washi, and then this washi goes along the side and bottom. I did accidentally bend it, so I've got a little bit of ink that I've messed up there, but you know what? That's okay. We're going to go with it. Now, I'm using this, as you know, and if my camera moves around a little, I'm so sorry, but it's a little bit slippery today. I want to go ahead and get started by putting down this beautiful bright green filled washi. I'm going to put it on the very corner and edge of the paper so that it will miss the area where it's punched out to stay in the book. See how pretty that is and how pretty it matches? It comes right to this edge here. It's gorgeous. Okay, now I need to, my camera is moving around just a little bit, just forgive me on that. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to get this one placed here. This is going to be tricky. It's a glossy sticker, and it's large, and it's unusually shaped, but her stickers are really awesome. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start and do it in the corner like I did on the other side. So I'm just going to match it up here at the bottom in the corner along the bottom of the sheet like that, and then I'm going to go up the side, staying on the edge of the page that way. Oh, that went down so beautifully. Oh, it's beautifully cut. That is awesome. Yes, I was going to use this during his senior season, and I never did use it, and there's several reasons for that. Some of it, to be honest with you, is sadness. I started grieving my son moving away to college a long time before he even graduated from high school. So let me see what all I have here and how I want to get started with this. I think I want to get started with it the way that I would normally get started with things with her kit, and I'm going to go in with a traditional layout. I'm going to start at the bottom, of course, and I'm going to work with these that I have here. I'm going to go in with my, now remember this is a vertical kit, but I'm using it in a happy planner, but that's okay. I have, things that I'm going to add to it and that sort of thing. I'm going to go ahead. This is, like I said, health and fitness. So I'm going to go in with the health and fitness with meal trackers here, like this. Okay, now what I'm going to do, now that I've gotten the meal tracker in, I'm going to use the hearts that she provides for my cardio. If I am able to exercise at all, which I'm really struggling with the exercising thing right now. I'm still losing weight, but with my back being in the situation that it's in, it's a little difficult. So I'm trying real hard to, just do what I can, even if it's just getting up and moving around every now and then, because the doctor told me to take it easy for a few days since I had my injection at the end of last week. And so that's really what I'm doing now, is just taking it easy. And hopefully I will feel good this week, especially for the weekend when we move him into his dorm. I'm looking forward to that. I should have used this kit long before now, but then when I didn't use it, I thought, you know what, I'm going to use that. It's not your traditional back to school, but for me, it's sort of like a memory keeping in a way. I didn't put that down straight at all. This is more of a memory keeping for me than it is your traditional back to school, because I want to remember him going to high school and, that sort of thing. And so this is going to be back to school for him. Now, let's see here. I do have a hydration tracker for the sidebar, I believe. Let me look and see. I'm not really sure. Yes, I do. I have one for the sidebar. Okay, none of these other things I'm not going to put on there, not right now. What I'd like to do is go in now and I think, let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I'm just going to go in with the half boxes. I really like the way that they're laid out on the sheet here, but I'm going to spread them out just a bit. There's 8 of them, so I probably won't use one of the solids. I am going to start with this one here. I do like to put a half box inside my, quote, odds and ends little section, and I like to do that because I have other things that I need to write down that have to do with my health that are private, and so I definitely always include one of these. So let's go ahead and grab the odds and ends headers and put these on top. These are beautiful stickers. If you go to her shop, she has the baseball kits listed, and you just tell her which team you want, and she will do it for you. She has lots of pictures of examples of how they look and that sort of thing. So yeah, you shouldn't have any problem finding what you're looking for. Let me go with this one. I always use vertical kits in my Happy Planner. See how pretty that is? It's so crisp and clean looking. I just love it. Okay, so let's put in the headers on this side. Everything is always cut so stinking beautifully. It peels off of this page so easily. I absolutely love her shop, and I have an announcement coming soon about something that has to do with her shop, which I'm pretty darn excited about, but I'm going to let her take the lead on that and that sort of thing. But I love her. Candy has become a very dear friend to me. I'm going to have a few seams just to keep it in order, but it's okay. I'm not bothered by that at all. I still think it's very clean and pretty. Okay, now we need to decide what we're going to do next. I think it's kind of hard to decide actually what exactly I want to do, because I do have, this middle section which is going to be my today probably section, and then my checklist at the top. So let me go ahead and go in with the matching here. And I'll try to match them up to those half boxes. I'm going to most likely, because I don't see one, yeah, I think I'm just going to go with the matching here. But you can get MLB sticker kits if you're a big baseball fan. I am going to try to talk her into doing football kits. I am a huge football fan as well. I would love to see her do one of those. I think it would be a lot of fun to see her do that. But, I mean, you know, I'm an Alabama fan, and I can't help it. I love my teams. I hate that I'm not going to be able to see my son playing this year, but I'm sure we'll make it to a few home games just because it's his alma mater, and he absolutely loved being a part of the sports program in our school system. Now that he's gone away to college, he plans to start an intramural men's softball team or join one should he decide to rush and pledge a fraternity. So we're just going to kind of sit back and see and wait what he plans to do. But it's, of course, his choice. Okay, back to the full boxes. They are so beautifully cut. I mean, she is so precise about everything she does, and I absolutely love that. Okay, let's do one here. I have not laid them down particularly straight because I've been talking while I've been doing this. But, yeah, I mean, you know, it's absolutely possible to get it in and get it straight, and it'd be perfect and that sort of thing. Let me see what I've got on this other side. Okay, I've got one that's similar. Let me go ahead. I think I want to go in with this one. It's really pretty. I wish I had gotten it straight to begin with, but, you know, guys, you can't win them all. No pun intended, I guess, huh? Okay, so I'm just going to put this to the side. I don't know if I'll need it, you know, really need it or not, but we're going to see. Okay, I'm trying to adjust my camera there. Okay, now let me go in with the rest of the today headers. Okay, now what I want to do, Sunday is a day off for me, and I don't have a lot going on this side over here. So I think what I want to do, I think I want to go in with my habit trackers and those sorts of things. I think I want to put those maybe on Sunday, but in order to kind of cover some of these things, I'm just thinking, I don't really want to cover this because it's too pretty. Let me see what I can do. I don't know if I have, okay, there's not, you know what? I think I've got some washi that I can trim up and put along through there, and I think it'll be fine. So let me just go ahead and do what my plan was, and that is to go in with some things for tracking here. One of the things I want to track, of course, is my water intake. I'm just going to do all this on Sunday because it's my off day and it's a great place to do it. If you don't have room on your sidebar, then use Sunday if Sunday is an easy day for you. It works just fine. Okay, then I'm going to go in and I'm also going to put this tracker on Saturday. And I'm doing that because I really don't need that much space here at the top. Okay, this is going to be a tracker for, let's see, I don't even know if I want to put a header there or not, to be honest with you. I can put goals. Not that I'm necessarily going to have a header, but I can put that there. Okay, wonderful. So this is my weekend. I do want to go ahead and put my weekend banner down. Her weekend banners are very unique. All of them are. She does a great job. Every one of them, they're just not your, you know, each kit has a unique weekend banner. So let me go ahead and turn this upside down and see if I can get this in straight. because I love these little baseball bats and baseballs here on the top of it all. Better put the center down first. Okay, just like that. Guys, this is awesome. I love this. It makes my heart happy to remember, you know, to remember the things that we did, you know, together as a family, the things that we supported him with, you know, that sort of thing. Okay, now what I want to do is go in. I will come back to the weekend shortly. But what I need to do now is I need to go in with my checklists and my headers for to do. So in order to do that, I'm going to put my headers. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and put in the full boxes. I think that's gonna, these full checklist boxes. I think that's gonna make it easier on me because it'll give me something to use as a guideline. Because I'm gonna put my headers and then my date cover-ups on top. Those dates are really, they're marked at really high and they're hard to cover. So that's the reason I'm doing it that way. So let's get this in here. Yes, good memories, guys. Many, many years playing in this school system for these colors. Lots and lots and lots of things to remember. Okay, I think what I'm going to do here, I am going to put a, well, I'm not really sure how I want to go about doing this. I think I'm just going to use this last one, and you know, it's just going to say move-in day. I'm probably going to overlap the header just a bit, but that's move-in day. And I'm going to just see if I can get this straight across. Okay, right here. I want to do a small checklist on here just for Sunday because I do just a few things on Sunday that I want to, you know, kind of take care of. I guess I'll go with the solid washi just to kind of, I probably don't even need this larger piece. Let me go with the next size down because it's going to overlap it just a bit. But yeah, this is always an option. See, she has these 3 checklists here. Let's see. Nope, that is, I could have gone with the larger piece, and I think I'm going to. Let me go ahead and go with the large piece so that I don't have a gap there. As long as you lay down her stickers very lightly, usually they come up easily if you're really, really careful. They're, you know, very easy to work with. Let me see if I can get it. Gonna need just a small piece left. Let me get one more piece. She does give you plenty of washi, which is awesome. This is just one of her normal weekly kits, but let's see here. I don't want to do that. I wasn't thinking about what I was doing. I knew I needed to overlap and I didn't do it. Okay, let's see here. I'm having to do this at a very odd angle, so I can't tell. I can't tell if I'm getting it straight or not, but that's going to be good enough. Okay, let me go ahead and get the other to-do header on top. I hope you guys can tell what it is that I'm trying to accomplish here. Saturday and Sunday are odd days for me. Saturday is going to be super odd because that's move-in day, so I really don't have anything to do other than, you know, take care of my son and get him moved into his dorm room. Sunday, I have very little that I have to do, so that's the reason I put these trackers down, because I know that, you know, I'm probably going to be resting, and so I just filled in with some washi. It probably would have looked nicer had I filled in with some striped washi or something, but I just chose that. You know, I have plenty of washi, and I could have also cut this down, but, you know, I didn't do it, so there you go. All right, so we have all of our to-dos across the top here and there. So what I would like to do now, I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to put my dates inside of these, which that is so stinking cute. I'm just going to use my tweezers to do that. Put them in, and I will be right back. Okay guys, this is what I have. Is this not adorable? Look at these headers. The numbers, when I talk about attention to detail, they're the shape of home plate. I mean, come on. This is one of the cutest spreads ever, and it's so close to my heart. I absolutely love this. It is so stinking cute. Okay, so let's move on. I mean, it's making my heart happy to have this. It really is. I just absolutely love this. Okay, so let's go ahead. I have a couple of things that I need to put in. I have some bills due that I want to go ahead and put down. And then we're going to do those. I also have one here on the 18th. I looked at my monthly spread. Oh, yeah, and I didn't put the one down for the 16th. I have 15th, 16th, and it's really the 19th, but the 19th being a Saturday, I just went ahead and put it on the this day. But, you know, I doubt that they'll be open on Saturday for me to pay that bill. Okay, I'm not going to be using any more of these. I'm not going to use these or this last full box, which I could easily decorate with some. I have tons of baseball stickers left over. I'm sure you can imagine if my son played. I have these left over, which is wonderful. I also have these plus washi. So let me go in and go ahead and put down some things that I already know about. Okay, so the 17th is going to be a very, very busy day. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to go ahead and put in, I think I'll use, let me use a large piece of, let me use the baseball washi, just because it's cute. And I'm going to put in the matching appointment label. It may not be exact, but that's close enough. Okay, for that day, we need to go and get everything he needs for his dorm. And I think that that car right there will be perfect for that. Actually, no, I want to use the dollar sign because we're actually going to pick up everything that is going to be needed for his dorm. So we're going to be spending a lot of money that day. And then also, my son, he has a doctor's appointment this day. So I'm going to put another appointment label across here. I think I will put the solid with the white square inside of it. He has to go get shots. It's funny, you know, you got to get shots for school, even college. So he has a doctor's appointment to go and get all of the normal vaccinations that kids get when they are born, actually. So there's that. And I do have a doctor's, you know, like a little doctor's symbol that I'm going to put right here. So that's his appointment. Okay, so this day is going to be really full for me because we're going to be out and about. So that'll probably end up being the majority of my health-related stuff here. It's going to be heavy-duty shopping and packing stuff. Okay, then this day is the day before the move. And I think that for that area right there, I'm just going to go with some washi. I don't see why I shouldn't. I think I'm going to go with this washi right here and pray that it's large enough. It is. Just to fill in this blank area, just like that. If something comes up, I can always put it over there or over this. And then for this day, this is the day that we actually move. So I am going to put the car there. And I'm going to put move-in day there. Let's see here. I can go ahead, because it is a health and fitness planner after all, I'm going to go ahead and put in my scales. Uh-oh, I'll let it, oh, here we go. Okay, I'm going to put it right here, just like that, so that I can weigh myself. I don't see anything for for like measurements or anything like that. So I know you guys keep moving around and I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get it to be still, but it won't be still. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and plan part of, you know, what I have to do is buy groceries, and I'm going to have to go tomorrow to do that because my son comes tonight, very little in the house to eat. I'm going to go ahead and just make notations of things that I normally have, like Izzy's bath and that sort of thing. I need to get my son a haircut before he goes off. So that'll be on this day. And then, excuse me, we will need to make sure, I need a reminder that he's going to get fueled up before we actually leave. So the night before, we're going to make sure his tank on his vehicle is full. And let's see here. Is there anything else that I need to remember? I don't think that there's really anything that I need to remember or anything that I can use these for at the moment. I will say, though, that I need to remember the trash. So I'm going to put that one down also, just like that. I don't need any of these things, you know, for this particular planner. So I think that this side is finished. I just need to finish this side. So let's get that done. I love this. This is so stinking cute. I think what I want to do, I'm not sure how this is going to look, but I'm going to try it. Just like a little header there. Okay, just to cover it, you know, just to give it a little something, something. Okay, I'm going to put in plain washi here. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with, let's see. I think I want to go in with, I'll just go in with another one of these and some additional washi because it's not quite wide enough. And then I'm going to put this down because Monday is when we are going to make those purchases. Monday I will probably have some purchases that I need to make in addition to groceries. So if that's the case, I'm going to denote those there. The rest of it, as far as these days are concerned, we need to rest. We just need to full-on rest. So let me go ahead and start filling in with some washi. It may have to overlap, but we're going to just do what we have to do. Nope, it's going to fit perfectly. And I think it looks really good. Baseball's all the way down. That looks really cute. Okay, here I have this. I think I want to use this for this area. And these were the two pieces that seemed to fit. If I can get my stubby little fingers to pick it up, that is. My stubby little fingers are, I have a hard time. Okay, this girl cannot afford nails anymore. It's going to be all I can do to pay my bills this coming month, guys. I mean, that's just the honest truth of the matter. You know, trying to get him in school with everything he needs, plus he needs other things that I can't really, you know, afford. And so it's going to hurt. But let me go ahead and open this up and show you what I have so far. Okay, this is absolutely stunning. Absolutely love it. I'm glad that the August is green. It's just so pretty. It's still functional for my health and fitness needs, but on the weekend I went ahead and put in my habit trackers and then all of the things that, of course, you know, that one reason this is good here is because each day I need to, you know, like do something in order to get to this day. So I love the uniqueness of her weekend banners. All of her things are cut beautifully. So now let me grab some decorative items that I have of my own. Okay, these stickers are baseballs from Libby & Co. You can see I've used almost the whole sheet. That's what happens when you have a kid that plays baseball. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of spread some of these around. And I thought one good place for these is on this little area here where that comes out too far. Thought I might just stick that there. and also another one here, just like that. Okay, and then I just want to kind of spread these around, you know, just to kind of cover up some of the mistakes I made in washi, and you know, where it didn't necessarily meet, you know, things like that. Just where you can see that I didn't lay it down straight, or where it kind of looks funny or whatever. You know, I just think that adding these in is a perfect addition. I absolutely love this so much. Okay, I have so many of them, and I just think they're cute, and I think they're perfect to use with this particular kit. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of filling in some of these places. See, I put that one there. Okay, I have 3 more, and I'm just going to kind of put these in here wherever I can make them fit, just to make it very, what's the word I'm looking for? Just decorated, I guess. This is the last one, and I don't know where I want to put the last one at. Let's see here. I can put the last one. Let's put the last one. Let's just put the last one. Let's put the last one here. Okay, so this is what I have. Guys, I love this. I've already done one of her kits. I ordered her Red Sox version. I had used the Red Sox version and absolutely loved it. So I think that it's absolutely wonderful, and I'm so happy with it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed watching me plan in my health and fitness planner and reminisce about my son's high school days now that he's going to college. It's very, very, very bittersweet time for me, but I know that he is going to do so well, and I am so very proud to say he is going to college and pursue his education. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That's always appreciated. If you're new, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I would love for you to join my YouTube family. This is going to be it for this week's Health and Fitness. What better than an athletic theme? I hope you guys have a great week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.